Mutineers, you forgot to turn in your paperwork last night. Don't let it happen again. And remember, I'm always watching.
Mutineers. Welcome, swabs, scalawags, and sons of bitches, wibbly wobbly, officially unofficial, wildly inaccurate, yet dead nuts on Disney podcast. Inappropriate on so many levels. Gee whiz, Wally, have we got a show for you tonight? Christmas time is here, whether you like it or not. A scummy visit to a Caribbean beach resort, McDonald's crumbles, and that's not a new menu item. And for our main topic, our Disney Plus hype on the eve of release. Sweet release.
You just did. How dare you, sir?
I didn't know how to end that. And the news guy left, so there was dead air, and I had to fill it, so I dabbed.
You can't fill dead air with visual things.
It's my podcast. I will do whatever the hell I want. And you guys' too. I didn't mean to lay claim.
Did you say you guyses?
Yeah.
Like geysers.
No, guyses. You guyses. Y'all.
Geysers.
No, damn it. I'm scared that I'm becoming an ironic dabber. Because that's a slippery slope.
Is there an unironic dabber?
I'm pretty sure my 4-year-old is an unironic dabber. But it's cute when they're 4 and they do it.
Yeah.
Like if Robbie did it, I'd be like, no. But if I do it, say I'm way past the age limit. So I'm fine with it. But Robbie's like, no.
I don't even dab anyway.
Hey,
it's not even cool anymore.
Hold on, I have a question for Robbie. Where's my money?
What money?
You know what money.
Yeah, I've got the Transformer.
What money are you talking about?
Wait. Did you just make your Transformer talk to me through the podcast?
Maybe.
Josh.
If I was there, I'd slap the shit out of him.
Wait, guys. I have a question for Jordan.
Yeah.
Where's my money?
Robbie has it.
I also have a question for Jordan.
Robbie has it.
No. That's not it.
You best pick that question wisely, sir, because
is
I have an answer.
Air conditioner running?
I don't know. Robbie.
What?
Air conditioner.
I don't know. Ask Jake. Jake, is the air conditioning running?
Hold on. I got a guy for this. Giuseppe! I need you to check Robbie's air conditioner. You on it? He's on it. No, it's not on Wi-Fi.
Look, it's up there.
No, Jake's up there.
Ceiling.
Oh, he's trying to.
It's going nowhere.
He's trying to figure out what the ISP number to your air conditioner is. Weird thing is, he's on a typewriter.
Oh, so
how does he get Wi-Fi on that thing?
At least he's moving up in the world. Last week it was a abacus.
The weird thing is, it's not even plugged in. He has a hose connected to it from the sink.
Well, at least it's not from his exhaust pipe on his car.
No, he tried that. Made him sleep.
Wait, he was just using an abacus, and he just now got a typewriter,
and we're trusting him with a car.
Jeez.
I don't see the problem here.
Yeah, no, Jordan. We're not trusting
it's-
him with a car. He has a car.
It's like you've never driven in Atlanta.
Mm.
Wait a minute. Along those lines, I was watching Jordan's Instagram stories today. You can follow him at Jordan Gasly. It showed him driving on the freeway with no traffic.
That's not true. I ran into a bunch of traffic.
But it wasn't on your story.
Well, it's because I got it.
He had to put his phone down because it's illegal to drive with your phone in your hand in this state.
Yeah, it is. I was totally breaking the law. I hope no cops listen to this.
Don't worry, nobody does.
Oh no.
What do you mean, oh no?
I rode a train in Atlanta last week.
You did a what in Atlanta?
I rode a train.
He did. You did ride a train last week.
Jake
Yeah,
was there.
were you on MARTA?
Yeah.
I was listening to it. I didn't realize that all of the ghosts of MARTA attacked you. and I was listening to it today. And when you got off of the train, you're like, "Oh, damn, this isn't my spot." And Jake's like, "Really?" And you're like, "No, this is totally my spot." And then you couldn't find your Breeze card. And
Yeah.
Jake was like, "What the hell is that?" And I'm like, "I know what this is."
But then I was like tapping it on the thing to get out, and it wouldn't open.
I'm glad somebody appreciated our local humor and references. Jordan's like, ghosts? I know ghosts. I know Marta. Speaking of last week's episode, Jordan, was anything wrong with it? Did we say anything that we made you shout?
I can't remember. You probably
yeah.
did.
This is Jordan's corrections department.
You probably did. Thanks, Jordan. He's not wrong. But guys, really,
I don't know. Can we recap the entire episode starting with the first minute?
It's gonna take me a half hour to get downtown.
All right.
Well, it only takes like 5 minutes to get
All right.
downstairs.
Well, tell you what. We'll do this episode until you get downtown, and then from when you get downtown, we'll just redo the episode.
All right, sounds good.
Right.
And playing the part of the ghost will be Robbie.
Boo, motherfucker.
But guys, really, I feel like it's been a while since we've all been together like this. And hi. That's all I had. I don't know where that was going. Welcome back, Jordan.
Thanks.
Robbie, where were you last week?
I don't know. I wasn't even sent an invitation, so.
Oh, that's where he was. No, Jake.
Well,
and I,
that's-
we recorded pretty late.
Well,
Yeah,
you
I
even
was still
said
up.
that, you even said that you weren't sending an invite to Robbie on the episode. You're like Josh goes, "Where's Robbie?" And Jake said, "I don't know. I didn't invite him." And then the subject changed, and no one spoke about it again.
I haven't
Robbie-
listened to the newest episode yet.
Oh man, I hope I never commit a crime because I'm going to be the worst at alibis. Oh man, I didn't even mean to murder him, but here we are. Anyway, what's up? Why are we all here?
Where were you at the crime scene?
Who did it?
Anyway,
Oh, that was me.
anyway, Robbie will be missed.
I'm right here.
It's like I can still hear his voice. Also, hey guys, a new vlog dropped today.
Ooh. You know what? I totally forgot to vlog us throwing rocks at alligators at the big Cypress Preserves the other day.
I don't know how I feel about that. Were you in danger?
Of not having a good time.
Well, then by all means. I'm glad you commenced.
All right, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your vlog with my lack of one.
Yeah, you son of a bitch! You just hijacked my plug to plug that you didn't do one.
Yeah.
Anyway,
and?
go watch mine. It's on the Mutineer Disaster Hour YouTube page. Oh, also, while I'm making announcements, we have a new website, guys. A new one,
Wait.
as opposed to the old one. But it's still the same address. Go to http / something. Anyway, it's MickeyMutineers.com. And it's exactly what I wanted. Because now all it is a hub. There's 3 buttons. One goes to the store, one goes to the YouTube page, one goes to the podcast page. It's all we need.
That's really cool.
It is cut down and is sleek. It looks like shit still.
So
but
wait, did we just like trim the fat of the blog?
what blog?
Oh.
Yes. all the sidebar stuff, the background, the blog. I mean, okay.
Oh.
I saved all the posts still, so like the blog isn't non-existent. Like the posts are still wherever in storage, but obviously we don't blog anymore, and I have no motivation to blog anymore. I don't think anyone blogs anymore. And
well, people that want to tell their life stories when you're searching for a recipe, they blog still.
You know what? Those people can sit on a rusty rebar.
Oh man, I found the best food blog ever.
Wait, hold on. I'm not done ranting about blog. Anyway, the reason I cut out there's like 4 or 5 other Disney bloggers, and I don't want to, take the competition, deal with that kind of competition, or take their audience away. So the blog's gone. MickeyMutineers.com. It's now just a nice central hub for the things we're actually doing, like this and the vlogs and the store. Which the store has a new T-shirt, so go there. Just go to MickeyMutineers.com and click the store button. It's super simple. Even a caveman could do it. Oh, can we use that? It's mine now.
I think it's taken. Anyways, can I tell you about the food blog I found?
Yeah. Tell me about the food blog.
It was awesome. It started out with the ingredients.
Wait, what? No, you're full of shit. What?
The instructions, and then quick tips on how he made it different from the instructions he posted.
What is this fantasy world you're living in?
What?
I don't know. It was bizarre, man.
Oh. Like, is that even a possible thing? I hope the comments were like, thank you.
Yeah. They pretty much were.
Listen, I'm a big fan of looking up recipes online. Big fan.
That's the second thing the internet was invented for.
First boobies and then recipes.
Yes. And then once we get to, 3D printing things, it's going to be recipes for boobies.
Yeah! Oh, you can make booby cakes. I've seen it done.
That is actually my porn name.
Wait, again, I don't usually like to use the things I say as episode titles, but can booby cakes be our episode title?
That'd be hilarious.
It better be.
But it's fine, guys, because we're just talking about Josh. Josh's booby cake. Oh, you got a new name for your cooking show.
Yes.
Anyway, guys, let's talk some Disney.
Let's do this.
Yes.
I ate an expired pizza tonight.
How was it?
We'll find out.
Oh man, I've been eating my hot sauce I made a couple weeks ago, and I've got some fiery poops today.
Oh, weird. Is it like the hot sauce that you made me and Jordan eat?
That made you do a goddamn thing.
Jordan did.
Did I put a gun to your fucking head and say, you eat this hot sauce, motherfucker?
Listen, just because it wasn't documented in a photograph doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Yeah, I was at the crime scene. I saw it.
Oh. I guess I can't argue that.
Anyway, hey, we haven't done Disney news for a while, and I didn't really go back into the archives for the last couple of weeks to see what's new. But let's talk about the news this week. Guys, did you hear about this?
Wait, hold on. I've got some news.
Did you hear about this news that Jordan's going to tell us about right now?
I just want to put everybody's curiosity to rest, and I would just like to announce to the world right now that I finally had the chicken sandwich from Popeyes.
Woo! Is this a big deal? Like, are they hard to get?
So apparently, like whenever they came out back in like August or September,
Yeah.
it like the shit hit the fan and everyone was ranting and raving about them. So everyone was like, "Damn, I got to try this chicken sandwich." And there was a constant wait at just about every Popeyes, and they didn't expect the rush, and they didn't make enough, so like they just hadn't had them until earlier this week.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
How is it?
So I ended up going on Saturday. I woke up and I really didn't feel like doing anything, but it was too nice of a day out where I was like, I don't want to just stay inside. Like, might as well get out and enjoy the weather. So that to me translated to, hey, why don't you just go to the Popeyes drive-thru? So I did.
That makes sense, actually.
And so I pulled in. I was the third in the drive-thru line. I was like, yes, this is going to go quick. It still took me 25 minutes to get this chicken sandwich. And the guy, like, by the time I got up to get my food, the guy who handed me my food was very apologetic, but I had also known the horror stories of waiting in line for this chicken sandwich, so I told him not to worry about it. I wasn't angry. Like, the fast food workers catch a lot of unnecessary shit, and I just didn't want to pile up on top of that.
Yeah.
So I went home and I ate the sandwich, and it was amazing.
Really?
Yes. So hands down, easily the best fast food chicken sandwich on the market right now. Everyone else can stop. Zaxby's, stop. Wendy's, stop. Chick-fil-A, close down every single one of your restaurants because your chicken is nowhere near as good.
And the portion size sucks.
That too. But the bun was nicely toasted. I opted for no pickles because I do not like pickles. They put mayo on it, and the chicken is a nice cut of thick white meat, and it's very juicy, and the seasoning and the batter is great, and it is fried just crispy enough to where it's not ridiculous. So, I liked it so much, I went back the next day for one. And I thought to myself, maybe it'll be quicker if I go inside. Because
I see where you went wrong.
So hold on, because by the time I pulled up, there were like 8 cars deep in the drive-thru, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go in. So I went in, and I was the third person in line on the inside. I still waited 25 minutes for my chicken sandwich. So hold on, but I know why now, and it makes me feel even worse. And I didn't even do anything bad. It makes me feel bad that I was just an extra person through the doors to give these Popeyes employees just more work to do. That's why I feel bad. So I walked in. There are only 6 people working behind the counter.
Good.
Only 6. There's 2 cooking, 2 who are on the cash register, 1 who's putting all of the orders together for not only the drive-thru but also the dine-in, and then 1 person who's working the drive-thru. Only 6 after all of the nonsense, and I'm sure it's not an issue of like bad scheduling. I genuinely think that people who were working for Popeyes, who were probably making minimum wage, was like, this isn't worth it, and they quit. Which I feel even worse for the people who were there because they're clearly short-staffed, and it is none of their fault.
Yeah.
I like it. I mean, I like your reasoning there, and
right.
I'm not saying I like that you feel bad, but I like that you're empathetic towards the workers.
Right. And I was not a jerk. I said, as I went out of my way to say, thank you an extra 3 or 4 times, or or tell them that to have a good day or something. I went out of my way to be extra friendly because I can only imagine the amount of crap that they have had to endure daily because of this chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
However, chicken sandwich is amazing, and you should all have one.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to piggyback on what you're saying, and I want to preface this with this wasn't even my idea, and it's a wild coincidence that it happened right after you had your chicken sandwich. But the next vlog on What the Heck is Jake Doing is going to be a taste test between the sandwich and the Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Nice.
It was my niece's, Chloe's idea. She's like, let's do this in the vlog, because you're going to notice she appears in the vlogs quite often. So it was her idea. I was like, yes. And so I'm going to find out, Jordan, on Thursday. I'm going to do it.
Do it.
I'm going to have Popeyes in one hand, Chick-fil-A in the other hand. Nom, nom, nommy noms. Watch it.
Like, all right, now listen. Granted, I do not agree with anything Chick-fil-A does as far as, like...
Especially cooking chicken.
Yeah.
Stop that right now.
But as far as, like, giving money to certain organizations that are hate groups in disguise, I'm not into that. I don't like it.
I don't think they disguise it anymore, do they?
No, pretty much not. However, I'm also guilty of eating at Chick-fil-A on the way to work because it is the only thing that I can take a right turn in and a right turn out on my way to work. So it's a matter of convenience.
Jordan, I completely agree with that set of standards. Right turn in and right turn out is the best way to go. I have a Pokemon gym that I go to with those qualifications.
Wait a minute.
So my Pokemon gym's just across this the parking lot of my work. So I just go up, then turn right, and then turn right again.
I've got 5 Pokemon gyms at my work, so I don't have to go anywhere. So I'm guilty.
I only have an airport at my work.
Wait a minute. Do they deliver Pokemon at that airport?
No, that's a hospital.
Oh. Well, where do you
Not that kind of deliver. Damn it. Anyway, what, Jordan?
Right, no, so I'm guilty of eating Chick-fil-A out of convenience. However, I will put up any Popeyes chicken item or chicken product up against Chick-fil-A's any day of the week, and Popeyes will always win 100%.
So now we need to take a trip up to Tennessee, you and I.
Uh-huh.
And go to Doghouse. What do they call it? Doghouse Beer Garden.
Okay. What does that do with chicken sandwiches?
We need to grab their chicken sandwich.
Oh,
because it is motherfucking amazing.
Okay,
it's on sweet Hawaiian rolls.
That's a different category though, because that's not like a fast food chain. Because
it's in line with like Five Guys and shit like that. Are they not fast food?
No, because Five Guys doesn't have a drive-through.
Mine does.
So it's just quick food.
Wait a minute.
No. Your Five Guys has a drive-through?
I can't say that with a straight face, but no, it really does. Is that not a thing that they don't have drive-throughs?
I've never seen one.
I've not seen any around here with drive-throughs.
Well, I think so my Five Guys used to be.
Sorry.
Oh my god, that shook my camera.
No, my Five Guys used to be a different restaurant with a drive-through, so the drive-through was already there. They inherited the building and they utilized the drive-through, so they didn't build it with a drive-through, but it does have one. That's all I'm going at with that. This is a lot like Disney news.
Anyway, yeah, next.
No, but I'm very excited to try this fast food chicken sandwich. Along the lines of fast food, though, guys, you hear about this? Speaking of Disney news and fast food, the McDonald's over by the All-Star Resorts on Walt Disney World property It's damn near gone.
I heard, I thought it was just getting a refurb. Is it getting a rebuild?
Yeah, no, that's what I heard too. So when I saw pictures of it, which is just a few steel beams sticking out of the ground still, but at the wrong angles, it is getting a rebuild.
Is it still going to be McDonald's?
Yeah, it's still going to be McDonald's, but it's not going to be in the shape it was. It's going to be a completely different shape. And yeah, Jordan took the words right out of my mouth because that's exactly what I thought too. I thought, okay, they're going to move in a few benches in the middle or something.
Well, I've actually seen a bunch of McDonald's lately that they've just demolished the fucking building and started new.
Huh.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's pretty interesting.
There's a couple there in Naples that did that.
Oh, well, they're doing that to the one by the All-Star resorts. So there you go.
Such a weird place to put McDonald's.
I was going to go there next week and get me a hamburger.
Well, now you can go inside and get tetanus.
I don't have to go inside for that.
No, it's what I get with my Happy Meal.
Speaking of which, okay, guys, let's just say that we're really good at tangents. Speaking of McDonald's Happy Meals, did you see the current Happy Meals?
Yeah, all the retro figures.
Jordan brought this up on the podcast a couple weeks ago.
I don't remember this. Did he?
I think I did.
Maybe it was a conversation Jordan and I had when we went out for lunch that day.
You know what? I think that's exactly what it was.
I mean, I'm not saying it wasn't on the podcast. That's still entirely possible, too.
I don't know. Have Giuseppe check.
Giuseppe! Don't put the hose in your mouth! Oh, my hell. Anyway, I'm not going to check with Giuseppe right this minute. I looked at these Happy Meal toys. One of them is the one that we always talk about with the Transformer food.
Yeah.
It's the hamburger.
There's two of them.
What?
So there was
there's the dinosaur one.
Yeah, there's the dinosaur Transformer too, which was a couple years after.
I need to go to McDonald's, but with my luck, I'd probably get the Teeny Beanie Baby.
Yeah, I want one. I want the hamburger, but I don't know if I want to risk the blind bag Happy Meal.
Yeah, well, along those lines.
Well, it's better than the ball bag Happy Meal, I guess.
Friend and guest of the show, Jillian.
What kind of Happy Meal are you getting?
Sad meal.
Are you even going to McDonald's?
Yep, here in Atlanta.
He's going behind the McDonald's.
Oh. He told me it was a Happy Meal.
Oh, it made him happy. Anyway.
Stolen.
I saw that Jillian posted that she went and got a Happy Meal, and exactly what you're talking about, Jordan. She got the stupid car that doesn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
The Hot Wheels?
Yeah. With the McDonald's logo.
I've still got my freaking Jeep Golden Eagle Hot Wheels car that I got out of a Happy Meal in the 80s.
Why do you still have that?
So hold on.
I'm going to
see if I can pull up that's all right. McDonald's Happy
I have it right
Meal
here.
Blind. That doesn't do me any good right now, Robbie. I need to see it on my phone.
You're still searching for. I have it pulled up too, Jordan. What the hell?
Oh.
Well, I just got a text with it.
So I'm looking at all of these, and I'm so angry that of all the McDonald's toys they could have made, they did not make any of the Mac Tonight toys.
The moon face dude?
Yes.
He had toys?
This was to commemorate 40 years of the Happy Meal. And not one Mac Tonight toy.
Well, there is McNugget the Kid.
That's not Mac Tonight. that's the opposite of what I'm talking about.
I feel like, okay, of all these, I can understand why they're in this, except the Hot Wheels car. I feel like that could...
It's not even a real Hot Wheels car. It's a cheap plastic one.
Yeah, but was it Mattel that makes Hot Wheels? Mattel, I think, has has some kind of partnership with McDonald's, and there were a lot of Hot Wheels in Happy Meals.
Yeah,
Like, just a couple months ago, they had a line. It was Hot Wheels and Barbies.
I feel like, yeah, both Mattel. So I think whenever they probably have like some contract where like once or twice a year, that's the toy for the month.
Yeah, I agree. I believe it. I take my kids and get Happy Meals a lot, so I'm kind of in on the Happy Meals right now.
Can't remember
except for these. But what I was saying though, like they could have easily taken this car, but except for the deal that they have with Mattel, and just subbed it for your Mac Tonight toy.
Yeah.
No, nobody wants this car.
You know what? I'm gonna send them an angry tweet.
Do
it
tomorrow.
But don't do it for the Mutineers one.
I'm gonna do it right now.
Okay, I'll just like it. That's easier.
Okay.
You know what? Like, I feel like every time Jordan tweets something out, eventually it comes to fruition. We got Ecto Cooler back. We got
No, I think that's fake.
Shit.
Yeah, I think that's fake. Chelsea sent me. Actually, you know what? I'll actually forward it to you. But she sent me a series of like I thought it was fake to begin with because it was just too good to be true. But then Chelsea sent me this really interesting series of Instagram stories. So let's see, Goddamn Josh and Wombat Fisher.
Oh, hi.
I guess Robbie's somewhere around here.
Wait, are you tagging all of us in the tweet?
No, I'm sending you the thing on Instagram.
Oh, okay. I thought you were still tweeting angry to McDonald's, like, "Dear sir or ma'am, the aforementioned."
No, okay. Let's see. I'm pretty bummed that, comma, with all the cool retro Happy Meal toys that have been reissued, comma, at McDonald's dropped the ball on producing Happy Meal toys of Mac Tonight.
Mac the Knife.
This is the single greatest moment in podcasting history.
Right,
I'm not even paying attention.
Wrong.
I wonder what the scummy visit to Caribbean Beach Resort is.
Oh, we're gonna get there after Jordan writes this letter.
Mickey D's. Right. This wrong.
Why are you putting it in an envelope?
Hold on. What? Listen, you send tweets your way, I'll send tweets my way. Get off my ass about this shit.
Sorry. Now I feel bad. Anyway. No. What kind of?
Hold on. I'm trying to find a toy of all the picture of all the Mac Tonight toys. There it is.
But along those shit, I was just gonna say, oh yeah, things that Jordan tweets and comes to fruition. We got new Coke back briefly.
Yeah, so, I was actually pretty happy with that, and also it tasted good. I don't understand the hate.
Just waiting on that Yo Noid video game.
Yeah, that'll probably never happen.
What about the Spot video game?
Which one? The Othello one or the platformer? There were two 7-Up Spot games.
I forgot about the Othello one. Wasn't there like a side-scrolling?
Yeah, the side-scrolling platform one. I don't remember what it was called, but anyway. Well, Jordan sends us. Let's get into this scummy visit to Caribbean Beach, because this is a wild ride. This could have easily ended up on a review of the TripAdvisor Game of Shame. So let me just read the headline. Guests claim to find dead cockroaches, exposed wiring, and a used condom in room at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
Oh, I heard about this.
Was it their condom?
Well, they're from the UK. They spent nearly $13,000. And here's what they told a news source. They said straight away you could see the room was dirty. Then we saw a dead cockroach, which was quite big. Not one of the small
so it was a palmetto bug, which is all over the fucking place in Florida, and they're not cockroaches, they're palmettos.
Hold on, it gets better. Then there was lots of exposed wiring. Our boys have no sense of danger, so they could easily stick their fingers in that. There was so much crap and dust, you wouldn't put a dog in there. It's been a holiday from hell so far. Dead cockroaches and other bugs in the room, broken lights and exposed wires, and worst of all, a used condom on the bed. The boys could have stood on the cockroach and could have very easily touched the condom if they dropped their bouncy ball down the side of the bed. I have multiple issues with this.
Okay, are there pictures?
No, but there's a satisfying conclusion.
That it's fake?
Hold on. What the hell? I like to think that Disney has a certain standard of cleanliness. The cockroach or palmetto bug, like Josh said, that could get a pass. It's Florida. It's a swamp. There's bugs everywhere. Something like that could. Exposed wiring? Like someone wouldn't notice this?
I just need to interrupt to acknowledge the fact that Josh liked my tweet.
And retweeted it to all my non-existent followers.
So I believe both of our jobs have been done.
Yeah.
Hold on. Like if I retweet it from Mutineers, does that count double for you two?
Sure.
But you got to retweet my retweet of it.
Wait. No, I want to just retweet Jordan. Wait. Robbie, why are you liking my tweet? What? I didn't do anything yet.
He's so fast, he just retweeted yours.
No, Robbie, that was the shirt. Don't.
I accidentally pressed it, and
no, you know what? Just keep it.
My feed was not updated.
There, I retweeted it.
Robbie, you want some life advice real quick?
What?
You want some life advice?
He's confused. His father's never offered him life advice before.
As you get older, trust your farts less and less.
This is true. Very true. Also, as you get older, you will never realize just how much of a hassle nose hair becomes. Anyway.
Oh, yeah. And as you grow a mustache, you never realize how much nose hair grows into your mustache.
Jordan, yes? What?
Sorry.
Anyway, I just want to point out that I have liked and retweeted Jordan's tweet twice from 2 different accounts. So...
Sounds like that tweet is gaining traction.
Yeah, at this rate, up to 4 people might retweet it. Anyway, so this family, it smells fishy and cockroachy and a little semen-y.
Yeah, without pictures, I wouldn't believe this. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, exposed wiring. Did they fucking just pull the faceplates off the sockets themselves?
Yeah, this isn't the Super 8 hotel in Santa Clarita, California. It's not even a value resort. This is the Caribbean Beach Resort. This is on the Skyliner line.
I've stayed at the Caribbean Beach before.
Did it have exposed wiring?
It did not.
I've stayed there once too, and it had dust, but
I did see a snake. That was it.
Was it
in the
dead
room?
in your room?
No, it wasn't. It was actually curled up on the sidewalk trying to keep warm.
Oh,
whoa. That's understandable.
Did you offer him a condom?
Was that your condom in their room?
It depends. What room number was it?
2319.
Hold on. Let me check my
You mean
notes here.
sock?
Robbie, if you use some socks for that.
Little tiny socks.
look at Jordan.
No, Robbie, I don't have a need for the sock because I have a wife.
No, 2319 means sock. Did you guys not get that?
Oh shit! Wait, it was okay. Yeah, it's
I got it.
all right.
First of all, 2319 does not mean sock, Robbie. It means child. Which
I must have read the thing wrong.
did you even see the movie? I mean, it was a sock, but it could have been any procurement of a child's belongings.
I saw something that like the numbers somehow spell out sock or some shit.
I don't like that. Anyway, the conclusion to this story. This is the best part. Guys, this is kind of why I love Disney. This is one of the reasons. A spokesperson for Disney released the following statement. Are you guys ready for this?
Yes.
This family has received compensation from us numerous times over the past 5 years, and they continue to return. Regarding their current visit, we believe the guest claims are exaggerated and again took several steps to enhance their vacation. These are shitty scammers.
Yeah.
And Disney just called them out. If
Yeah.
you're a scammer and Disney calls you out, pump the brakes.
Yeah.
Pump the brakes.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Like, even Disney knows they're up to no good. But again, they keep paying them off or whatever, compensating them. So, also, this is another interesting tidbit. These people, so they're from the UK, and they've made numerous television appearances in the UK discussing how to plan a vacation on a budget. And I guarantee one of their talking points is probably complaining.
And,
Well, is that like failing to the top?
Yeah,
Mhm.
probably. It's the art of the deal.
Huh. I know someone who fell to the top.
Yeah. Oh, we're not that show though.
So weird. He can't even get the right skin color.
We're not that
It's either,
show.
it's either ashy gray or Cheeto orange. It's like he's not even human.
Human suit looks itchy.
Are we gonna start Disney Plus yet?
Who's running the show, Robbie? Anyway, coming up next, we're gonna start Disney Plus yet. No.
We got the Christmas thing.
Oh, I just wanted to point out that Christmas decorations were up everywhere, and it makes me happy. I really like Disney's decorating. We'll touch more on this towards December, but I wanted to point out it has begun, and I'm very happy with it. It looks nice.
Our Halloween tree is still up at home.
Just turn it around and make it a Christmas tree.
That would be so much easier.
Right? Anyway, let's move right into our main topic, because, fellas, we are recording this here episode on the eve of the greatest streaming release that Disney Plus has ever offered us, which is the release of Disney Plus.
Okay, whose microphone is making wind noises?
Definitely Robbie's.
What?
Because if Josh is the one asking that, I know I've never had an audio issue, and Jordan has never had an audio issue.
It's because this was on for a tiny bit because it was getting super freaking hot in here.
You damn Hess boys over here.
Wait a minute. All four of us. We adopted Jordan, remember?
Oh, sorry, Jordan.
Court ordered adoption.
It's alright, I guess. I had it coming.
You deserve this.
I probably do.
Something you did wrong in the past life.
Not how the Force works. So, Disney Plus dropping tomorrow. By the time you hear this episode, everyone will have experienced it, downloaded it. Big news coming out is that Disney and Amazon made a deal where it will be available on Fire things. That was a bad pause for that sentence.
A Fire Stick?
Yeah, and like the tablets and stuff, the Kindle Fire and stuff. So,
Oh, wait,
Disney Plus will be available on Fire. Do you have a Fire Stick?
Maybe.
Am I the
That's
only one
mine.
on Roku? Everything's on Roku. Guys, get a Roku. Or a smart TV. I don't know. Anyway.
So what time can I download this tomorrow?
9 a.m. Eastern Time.
So
Okay.
I was actually looking, and
So
it
as soon
looks as though that the app goes live at midnight, but you can start watching stuff around 6.
Oh, really?
Sweet.
Yeah, Eastern Time.
Oh. So I was 3 hours wrong.
So by the time I get up, I should be able to download it. Awesome.
So yeah, same. I'm gonna wake up. Wait, 6 Eastern Time is when I can or midnight Eastern Time is when I can download it.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's at least what Twitter is telling me. But
Well, I know what I'm doing tomorrow.
That's in 2 hours. Almost 2.5. Something. I don't know. I can't math. You guys are Eastern Time.
I know what I'm doing tomorrow.
I'm gonna
What's
call
that?
Watching stuff on Disney Plus.
Well, I'm glad I didn't have a sock involved.
Gross.
Gross. Anyway.
wait, old 2319 over here thinks that your sock joke is gross.
Can we just start referring to Robbie as 2319?
No.
Yeah, well,
you know, never mind.
Anyway, there's a whole list of. So I sent us all a list. There's more Star Wars things going to be available on opening day tomorrow than I realized. So this is fantastic. Remember, so I've said I've never seen the Clone Wars. I've never seen Rebels. They're both going to be on there tomorrow.
Yes,
Nice.
I get to watch those finally.
Hey, Robbie, you can't watch The Mandalorian until after I do.
Why not? Can't you
Because it's my account. If you won't watch it, you get your own goddamn account.
Okay. I thought it would work like similar to Netflix, where you can have like
I have
different
no idea.
spots, but
Profiles.
I guess we'll figure out tomorrow.
Yep.
If it isn't like that, I'll just watch my own things.
I am going. Are we all just going to binge The Mandalorian? Like,
Yes.
Except for
Definitely.
Robbie, he just got banned from it.
The Mandalorian.
Well, we can't. It's going to be a weekly, so you'll only get the first episode.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
How they
kind of
keep you
helpful.
subscribed.
that makes a lot of right because everyone signed up on the 7-day free trial.
Well, anytime.
I'm not. I went ahead and
I
paid
just went ahead.
$70 for the year.
Oh shit!
Yeah, because with all of their shows that's coming out, that's how they keep you subscribed. They're not gonna put up everything at once like Netflix does.
I mean, I'm fine with that because that's how HBO does it. So
Yeah, Prime has a few shows like that.
Oh, the Lady and the Tramp movie is going to be put on there as well.
I'm so excited for that, guys. Can I tell you how excited I am for Lady and the Tramp?
Very.
It looks fantastic.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so here's a movie coming out that I'm very excited to watch again. WALL-E. I love WALL-E, and I've been waiting.
That's an awesome movie.
WALL-E's my favorite Pixar movie. And
It's really good.
I'd say it's in my top 5, but I think Up is my favorite.
No, you're wrong.
Coco.
So I
Coco's fantastic.
My 7-year-old, I told her opinion was wrong the other day, and she went on a whole rant about how it's her opinion, so it can't be wrong.
Oh, hey, Herbie's gonna be on the Disney Plus.
Which Herbie though? The Bruce Campbell Herbie?
Well, I just found Herbie Fully Loaded, That's the first Herbie I've seen on here so far.
You know, that one wasn't that bad. I kind of liked it. That was the
Lindsay Lohan one.
yeah.
Yeah, I liked the Bruce Campbell Herbie movie.
Oh, Haunted Mansion is going to be on Disney Plus.
Oh,
Oh,
God
good.
damn it. I'm canceling my subscription.
Hey.
Oh, so was Brother Bear. Oh, and all the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Finally, thank goodness.
Treasure Planet.
So I am contractually obligated to watch the first episode of The Adventures of the Gummy Bears. Only because, or as my first thing, only because Josh Taylor, our friend Josh Taylor from Network 1901, Modern Mouse Josh, sent out a tweet saying, "To that one person who downloads Disney Plus and decides their first watch is going to be The Adventures of the Gummy Bears, you're the reason hell exists."
Well,
To which I
I'm watching
replied,
at the gym in the morning.
I'm clearly going to have to do this now. No, it can't be just that you watched it. It has to be the absolute first thing that you watch. And I will.
Well, yeah.
Mark my words.
I'm going to watch it at the gym in the morning now.
I will record myself downloading the app, logging in, and watching Adventures of the Gummy Bears just for Josh. I will. I don't care about having a first thing I watch. I now need to watch The Adventures of the Gummy Bears.
All right, but quick thing. I just found The Rocketeer.
I feel like there was a reason that movie didn't do good. Jordan, what if all of us did that and tagged Josh Taylor in our posts?
I think that would be great.
Well, now we have to.
First, I
do my
can
best.
record myself watching it at the gym when I'll be on my phone.
That's going to be hard for you, but you're going to need a mirror and a satellite or two.
Only if gyms had mirrors.
You're going to have to bring your iPad and your phone.
Hold on. Gummy Bears is great. First of all.
So the Country Bears are in here.
I've never seen that.
Nobody has.
Like, The Kid? Did anyone ever see The Kid? Because I loved The Kid.
That's the one with Bruce Willis, right?
Yeah, Bruce Willis and Spencer Breslin. Not to be confused with Looper. They're both time travel movies starring Bruce Willis. Or 12 Monkeys. But...
Wait, 10 Things I Hate About You is a Disney show?
Might be Fox.
Oh,
but I'm
yeah.
not sure.
Okay.
Might be Touchstone. Because I'm looking right here. On this list...
I actually kind of like that movie. Don't tell anyone.
No,
I'd have
that
to
was a
kill
good
myself.
movie. The author is fantastic. I heard good things about him. That was a deep cut, guys. Come on. Because it's based on The Taming of the Shrew
Yes, I know.
by Bill Shakespeare. Anyway, Thumbelina is on this list, and I'm sure this is hurting my head because, like, I've spent my entire life making a distinct, like, separation between Disney princesses and, like, the Fox Animation Don Bluth Studios princesses.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're all together.
So
Yeah.
they have the first draft of King Kong on here.
Mighty Joe Young?
Yeah.
That's a remake. That was the guy that did the original King Kong. He eventually did the original Mighty Joe Young as well. I guess he had a thing for giant apes. Holy crap!
So the guy that wrote Mighty Joe Young also wrote King Kong.
Yeah.
Ugh.
He has a thing for apes.
Like right here, I'm looking. This is my childhood right here. Freaking Camp Nowhere Heavyweights.
Wait, Kazam isn't the one starring Shaq?
Yeah, we don't talk about Kazam.
I saw that Brink was on there.
What?
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Gargoyles is on here. And Darkwing Duck. And Tailspin.
Willow's on here.
Really?
Yeah,
That's Fox for sure.
So is Fly the Navigator? Well, no,
Sandlot.
Willow is Lucasfilm.
Oh, that's right, it was.
Yeah, which...
Sandlot's on here.
Guys, I have a confession. I've never seen the original Tron.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Been
All
hard to
right. So
find.
hold on. I think the movie's good. However, the movie is not great. What's really interesting about the movie is the fact that it was the first live action film that used CG.
Uh-huh.
So like in concept, it's a groundbreaking film for what it did with computer animation, but the film at the time like was a huge flop. It didn't gain any kind of notoriety until like the late 90s.
Oh. Wow.
I really enjoy it, but that's only because I'm viewing it from the lens of whenever, people were starting to enjoy it.
I'm going to watch it in a context of the time. I feel like I'm pretty good at that.
So I'm scrolling through the list kind of fast.
Uh-huh.
White Fang is right above Three Men and a Little Lady. And I'm scrolling through it fast, and all I saw was white men.
Let's not watch that.
That's one of those DComs.
Also, originals I'm very much looking forward to. The World According to Jeff Goldblum?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So
I can't
one
wait
of,
to watch
one of
that.
one of my wife's friends is in that.
Oh, yeah. On the trailer, you pointed it out on this very podcast.
Is your
Proud
wife's
of it.
friend Jeff Goldblum?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, my wife's friend Jeff is in that show, I heard. I'm not seeing it on the list, but it's a really long list, but there was a documentary series about Imagineering. Or is that
Yeah,
come
it's
later?
that.
Herbie Goes
That-
Bananas. Jesus
they
Christ,
have.
Rob, that was loud.
Sorry, they have the Return of Jafar.
You got excited over that? That movie's trash.
I know, it's just
Jesus.
I've never seen it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you want to watch Homer Simpson as the genie, go nuts. I'm not joking. Dan Castellaneta replaced Robin Williams for that.
Kind
Ooh.
of.
Blackbeard's Ghost. Nothing like a drunk pirate ghost.
Isn't that all of them? Oh, speaking of Dan Castellaneta, The Simpsons. Like,
Oh, Jesus, Life with Mikey.
what the hell is life? Why does that sound familiar? What is that? That just sparked something.
That's the Michael J. Fox movie whenever he was like the talent agent or manager for like some child actors. The only thing I remember about that movie was he ate curdled milk in cereal.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's disgusting.
That's gross.
Pretty excited about Return to Oz. That'll be a good one.
I've never seen that, but I've heard it's horrifying.
It's creepy as shit. Like, I watched that in 5th grade at school. I don't know how they got away with that.
It was pretty.
Like, I'm gonna have to watch that before my kids watch it.
How old are your kids?
The 2015 Muppet series.
No, they'll be fine.
Oh, wait, the 2015 Muppet series is gonna be on here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
sweet.
Okay, that was one of those things where
sweet.
I watched the first episode and loved it, but I can't remember what the circumstances were. Oh, I was borrowing my friend's Hulu, and then I signed in.
The Emperor's New School. I love that.
Is that good? Phineas and Ferb?
That.
I was looking to see if...
I saw Milo Murphy's Law was on there.
What is that?
It's technically after Phineas and Ferb.
Okay, guys.
Oh, yeah.
I'm throwing this one out here. Stop me if you've seen this one. Did any of you ever see The Ugly Dachshund? Because I love The Ugly Dachshund.
I know of it, but I never watched it.
It's the one where, like, the Great Dane
Mm-hmm.
in the family of dachshunds. That's good stuff. That's
Ooh, Gravity Falls is going to be on there.
I've watched all of Gravity Falls.
Oh, it's so good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Like, should I watch it?
It's really good. I think you would like it, Jake. Like,
yeah,
it's kind of not hard.
It's pretty good.
Oh, you know what else I wanted to look up? And here's a movie I haven't seen for a while because I haven't had access to it. Is the first Avengers going to be on here?
Sweet.
I don't see it. Unless it's... Wait, is it Avengers Assemble? Is that the first one?
Of the film?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, just Marvel's Avengers.
This says Avengers Assemble.
That's the cartoon.
Oh, damn it. They have all the other ones, but not the first one. No, the Earth's Mightiest Heroes is the cartoon.
Avengers Assemble was an animated feature.
Yeah.
Damn it. Can I just be right? No, I can't. So, guys, I'm very, very excited for this. Like,
So
Here's-
I think next episode we need to go through this list and turn some of these into, porn movies. Like, Stepsister from Planet Weird.
Once Upon a Mattress.
Wait, is that real?
2005.
Iron Man.
Johnny Tsunami.
Snow Globe.
Inside Out.
Jake and the Neverland Pirates.
That's
Jake and the Neverland Butt Pirates.
The
No.
Brave Little Toaster.
Jordan, did you see the X-Men animated series that's going to be on here?
Yeah, so is a Spider-Man.
Oh,
Mr.
man.
Boogity.
So, okay, stop, Josh, because
Whoa,
we're
there's another one for Josh's idea. The Book of Pooh.
That's one of those German offerings.
The Lost Tomb of Alexander the Great.
That doesn't work. Toy Story works. Same with
Thumbelina.
Lady
Free
in the Tramp.
Solo.
Oh, I
Free
wonder what's
2.
Free Solo. Huh. Anyway, next week, so we'll continue this game next week. No, Josh, stop. We're going to continue it next week. But also, next week, we're going to give a full report on little gems we found on here, what we've watched, because I know how I'm spending the rest of my week. It's going to be on there.
Right.
So, on that note, guys, thanks for listening to the Mickey Mutineers podcast. I'm Jake. That's Josh. That's Jordan. That's 2319. As always,
Fuck you.